There we go. Hi, H. Lalone. There we are with the slightly hidden alternate GameCube startup jingle. What is that weird snake mouth? Oh, Komodo hype. Wait, Sword of Mana. For some reason I seem further away than I was last time I played this. I don't know. I'm probably just imagining it. Hi, C. Lalone 01. Are you talking about Alvin or Alvina? Hi, Rayburst. Let's see. I think I came in here from the top, so I will keep going down. What's this shiny thing? What's this? This mirror, it gives off this strange light. Let's take it back and show it to Ms. Isabella. Received moon mirror. What is it? Al or Alice, huh? Ooh, we got like a... two-headed dragon of some kind. A Hydra? Ooh. What would work on this? Come closer so I can rod you. Oh, wait, I had the flail equipped. Whatever. Ouch. I guess the flail seems to work if it comes close enough that I can hit it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Gotta heal. See, I imagine the flail version of this spell just shoots straight out, which might be good here. Ah. It's hard to, like, find a good position to attack this from. I wonder if I should be using the bow, which it probably has longer range. Well, that didn't do anything. Go ahead and heal us up again. So we're all the way healed. Maybe I should try... I'm gonna try the bow, see if I can have an easier time hitting it. Oh yeah, that's better. Although from this position I could be hitting it with the flail too, so whatever. Alvin got himself tossed, it looks like. Try switching back to the flail now that they're being in a better positions. I don't know what that status effect is. I think it might be a poison. Yeah, I think bow is the way to go here. Oh, and Alvin got killed. I'd bring him back, but it doesn't seem like he can do very much in this situation, so I'll just leave him. Power up my weapon. Yikes. Does not seem to be going particularly well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing better with the bow, but it just seems to be because of randomness. Ooh. I guess the bow does have a little more range than the flail. The flail can attack more rapidly. Bit. Don't bite. Bad monster. Back to bow. Almost got a death blow charged up with this thing. Oof. Nice if I had some way of knowing how badly hurt this thing is, although maybe it just lost a head. I'm not seeing the purple head anymore. There we go. The water spirit? The poor thing. It's grown weak from the marsh's poison. Maybe if we give it water, it'll come back to life. Received Undine, a water spirit. Or Undini, I don't know. Isn't there some clean water near Scaly Lair? That's right, says Alvin. Let's find a clean spring around there. Well, that... So that involves backtracking. And I guess we're supposed... So I guess we got two reasons to backtrack, because both the, Sure, let's pray to the Mana Goddess. Both that mirror they said bring back to Ms. Isabella, and the, Scaly Lair is also back that way. Go back to Flail. We'll flail around with this. That's not doing much damage. Okay, yeah, so the flail magic just shoots straight out. Good to be aware of. That also definitely looks like it would hit multiple targets. Oops. Meant to jump. Okay, so... I don't super well remember the area that I covered from the last stream. Also need to relearn the timing for the 3-hit combo. Ooh, look, a trap. Let's see if I get a... Last stream I had super good luck on all of the traps until like the last two, and then I got 2 traps in a row. But see if I have a really good luck on this stream. Or not. Nope. Let's see. Go down here. And these fish things, googly eyes are weird. Actually, so can I use that spirit? Okay, so I can't use the spirit yet, and I forgot I have this magic rope thing, which should just actually just take me out of the dungeon. Oh, nope, it takes me to the statue. I guess it takes me to the last golden statue, or the nearest golden statue or something. Pretty sure in Secret of Mana, the magic rope just takes you out of the dungeon. Okay, I don't know why it came here. Doesn't be anything. Oof, there was a big crit. 4 damage. Marsh Cave. Wonder why there's this little depression in there. Too bad I don't remember where it came from. Ooh, a seed. I must have missed that chest. I don't know how. I guess the only way I can think of that I missed that chest if I came from the upper left is I guess I went down or along the bottom of the room first. There's 2 exits here, though. Oh, right. That bottom right exit led to the flail, didn't it? So I needed to get that to proceed up to the top right. Well, I need the boy to tackle that flower thing. Let's switch. Need an edge weapon to cut it down. Well, there doesn't really seem to be any reason to go there. Maybe there was a chest there before and I forgot about it. Hey, NPC leveled up. Alvin. Or wait, now it's saying that she leveled up. Maybe both of them leveled up, I don't know. The warrior, monk, magician, sage, thief. Or random. I guess we can keep doing random. I think I might not actually get a class this way. I expected to get a class already, but that's fine. I'll just keep doing random, unless someone wants me to pick something else. Ting. Okay, that's the putty one. Where does this go? I must have come through here at some point. I vaguely remember this. No, not that way. I don't know where I'm going now. Yeah, this looks like a one-way kind of deal. I don't see how I can get back anywhere from there. Oh, I guess I can jump down. Right. Keep forgetting that that's a thing in this game. Oh, the X's for eyes for the stunned one was kind of funny to me. Anyway. Actually, this might have been where I got the flail. I think this was where I got the flail. I don't need to be here. Crooked seed. I don't think I got one of those yet. So how do I get out of this cave? This flail, I think, works well on these slimy things. Yep. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I guess, back through that meta ball and then down? Maybe down here is outward? Out direction? Or maybe there's just another chest here that I don't need. Yeah, I must have missed a ton of these little side rooms. Which way is out? Which way is out? Do-do-do. Leveled up my flail. Boy's getting beat up. Oh, I guess I can't use my cure spell until I'm actually in combat. Well, I could probably use a cure item. Okay, so somewhere in Scaly Lair, I should be looking for a clean water source. I'm gonna look at the map, although this map doesn't really give me a whole lot of detail about the area. Back to endless battle. Oop, chest. Pride trap. Yep. With spikes. I don't know how many gumdrops I have now. 19. I'm just gonna use one on Alvin. He could use a little more health. I like these weird mushroom things. They're just kind of fluttering. Oh, Piccolo, who's acting as a normal shop now. Chocolate. Okay. So magic walnuts. I should probably have a couple of those. And some Presto veggies. Ooh, a gummy frog sets death blow gauge to max. That's kind of fun. Helps fight off low ins and rep. Fauna, flora. I don't know what ins would be, and reptile. Then fowl, maybe, like birds. Ammo, unless that's amorphous, I don't know what else it would be. Or an aquatic. Magic. DEH. The only thing that makes me think of is demi-human, like goblins or something, but I have no idea. And I assume would be undead. Those things are expensive. I wonder how they actually work. Maybe they're like just a damage boost and defense boost against those enemies or something? I don't know. I'll buy a gummy frog just to have one. Now, accessories. Ooh, those are expensive. Okay, increases EXP when defeating foes. That's cool. You can get more money when defeating foes. These both cost 10 times as much money as I have, so... If I ever do find a cannon, I should head back to Topple so that I can buy some of the accessories they have there. So I don't know if I want to go that way or if I want to go this way. Oh, now he's not here. I wonder if he shows up on certain days or certain times of day in this area. Because it's got the whole, like, day of the weekend, time of the day thing going on, which I'm sure affects spawns and things. Ah, here we are. The water spirit might revive here. Thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me. My name is Undine. I'm a girl and proud of it. I hope you don't mind if I shower you with thanks. My deepest gratitude. And we got a Mana Goddess statue. I'm gonna scoot my chair up a little bit so that... Oh, and turn the light on, actually. There we go. I bumped the resolution of my camera for this stream, since the mild overheating doesn't seem to have too bad of an effect on my Pi. Oop. I need to watch what I'm doing. So that should make things like, if you wanted to see the Sword of Mana poster or anything, those will probably show up better on the larger camera view when I switch over to that. Okay, now I don't remember how to get to the Mauville Manor place where Isabella is. I know it's somewhere to the west. Should really be using the bow on flying monsters, I think. Path to Scaly Lair. I must be making some progress. Road to Wendel is south. The manor is back this way, presumably. Oh, and I should... Yeah, Vinquette vicinity. I should also see what she does. Bubble boat? Okay, what is bubble boat? Okay, that's interesting. I can't attack while I'm doing this. Maybe I can't be... No, I took damage, but maybe it increases my defense or something? Maybe I can float across certain things? I can't run. I don't know, that's real strange. Maybe it protects me from certain kinds of flooring that would be damaging, like spikes or something. I'll just have to try and keep that in mind and see if I come across something that it would help with. Okay, what do we got now? We got more hit points, more MP. Still seem to be growing more physical attack than magic, which is fine. I gotta keep using weapons. I would like to build a hothouse. I don't know if the little bub, I forget what the cactus's name is. Lil Cactus. I don't know if he'd have anything new to write yet, but... I guess I could plant something else now. Let's plant a big seed with I don't know, this crooked seed, because those look cool. You ought to get a harvest while you're wandering around. Can be at any time. I don't really know how that works. Maybe it says in the manual, but I haven't read the whole manual in many years. Oop, he's writing something. Maybe he writes about Undine. Oh, he's writing about the Hydra. The chief went out and found a mirror, marked with the moon and all, but carrying it around seems queerer than hanging it on the wall. North Binket Hall. On the right track. Ooh, rabbites. And it's the wrong time of day. Do. So I got the Curse of Strahd campaign module in the mail today. Or in the Amazon car today. So that's a thing that I'll be doing with Hannah eventually. Oh right, her room is in the upper left, I think? Or upper left, upper right. Why did I say left? I was picturing upper right. Up here. I'm gonna save before I give that to her just in case. Yes, I've been studying that today. Oh, both of you made it safely. Ms. Isabella, do you know what this is? Oh, that? Why, it's the moon mirror. The moon mirror. It's a magic mirror that sees into the hearts of humans. I heard it's from the dowry of a Mavol princess. A mirror that sees into human hearts? You kids, is there any chance you'd let me have it? You want it? That's fine with us. Phew, I was just thinking of something stupid. Pardon me, I lost my head. Relying on such things, I have no right to belittle humans. Ms. Isabella, you two keep the moon mirror. It might come in handy sometime. Is it a thing that I can, like, intentionally use, or is it just a... It's probably just an item that gets used in the story. I don't actually remember. Draws foes that rely on smell. Event items? Mana pendant, moon mirror. Reflects the true nature of things. So presumably that'll just work at some point. And now I think I need to find my way to Wendel. Yes, I would like to return to Malvolia at once. First, we must find the Count a bride. But the Count has said that he seeks not... Even if he does not, we must tie up loose ends. You have a point. And then we can bid farewell to this world. Is there no one suitable? I guess there are two butters. You have a point, and then we can bid farewell. Is there no one suitable? There's a lot more to Venket Manor than there was in the original version of this game. And that door's still locked. Or Venket Hall, or whatever. Alright, see if we can find our way down to Wendel. Alvin's got almost 100 hit points. Cicada earrings. Okay, let's see what those are. Gold earrings with blue beads. Does that do anything for me? Oh, +5 agility. Well, that's better than nothing. I'll take that. So here's the cave to Wendel. Pink. So probably I need to use magic on this thing. I would guess I need to use... It kind of flashed blue, so I'll probably either Wisp or Undine. There we go. Animal bone. I think this is a one-way. I've jumped down and now I'm committed. Ooh, some sort of weird fish peacock. What's that? Not recognize that one. Big fish? Oh yeah, I guess the top part does kind of resemble fish, but the bottom one, I don't know. Got a rod on this thing. Ugh. It spits. Okay, the rod is not effective. Try the sword. Ouch. Sword, also not good. I guess flail is probably the way to go. Flail or bow or magic. And probably not water magic. Maybe fire would work. Actually, I guess I can actually look and see now that I've defeated one. Maybe it... Deathflora Bebe? Oh, those are those things. Tonpole, Lizardon, Needlebeak, Batmo, Lime Slime, Landleech, Iffish. It's an Iffish. Oh yeah, it looks like weak against fire. Oh, and the bow. Well, not super weak against the bow, but the flail and bow are both effective. Rod and sword, not very much. Immune to water as expected, so yeah, fire is the magic to use on that thing. Oh, is that it? I guess that was it. That wasn't super effective. Been better off just, probably because my magic stats aren't all that high. I'd have been better off just charging up my weapon with Salamander's secondary ability. Ooh, little crab thing. I forget what those duck things are that I got the flail from. Oh, and here's Piccolo again. What's he got this time? Same things. Oh, I assume his like regular recovery thing items are the same too. Don't know why they wouldn't be. Crab looks bored or something, the way its eyes are. Or slightly cranky when he throws his pincher. On the beach, on the beach. I feel like I'm using the wrong weapons on these things. So the land leech, fire, I guess flail and bow is as good as I can do with that. Really, you'd want to use fire magic on it. And same situation here. The pincher crab, all these fish things, I guess. Looks like we've made it to Wendell. So this is Wendell. We made it in one piece. We sure did. Alvin, you're going to meet Master Sibba, right? Yeah, Jade. And you'll meet up with Sir Bogard. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I'm off to see the monster bouts. You know, the ones at the arena at Grand's Castle. I'm too excited to sleep. I just want to get to the statue. Yes. Let's save our game. In the Dark Age of the Vandols, they summoned mana power, but you can't rely on power like that. What are you doing wandering around so late? Me? What about me? I just like wandering around, that's all. Something wrong with that? Do you have a minute? I want to ask a little favor of you. See, business has been down lately, so this brilliant idea just comes to me. I've got these ads, 15 leaflets in all, made them myself. Do you think you could pass them out around town for me? I'll pay you for it when you finish. What do you say? Sure, why not? Yeehaw, you're the best. Thanks for helping me. Ads? Ooh, gimme! Where are the bargains? I think having a cactus in the room adds a nice, prickly touch. Don't you think cacti make lovely houseplants? Sure. Mm-hmm. You'd look good in my house, too. Somewhere there's a lucky black mask. It'll make you rich. If you find it, I'll give you 300... No, make that 500 lucre for it. Modi. Ring set with glass beads, blue jewels, earring with blue beads, ring made of quartz, earrings made of snake fangs. So I might just take the gem ring so that I have something to boost my magic with when I need to use magic offensively. I'm sure I'll run into things that are tough to deal with weapons. So we got a cathedral, mushroom forest. I never noticed that store before. Born and raised here, but I guess I miss a thing or two. What the heck is this? It's chicken scratch. I'll take one for laughs. Brief blots? Huh? Leaf rots? Oh, leaflets! Those ad handouts, eh? Why didn't you say so? Back when the Dark Emperor Vandal ruled the land, Sibba used to round up kids and teach them about mana. This is the very place. All we had then was a small church, but look at it now. Beware of mushrooms. No samples? If that's all you have, then no thanks. She wants samples. My husband won't do a lick of work. Never should have married him. Mom, I'm hungry. Guy who won't work. Oh, thanks. What is it anyway? Leaf something? From what kind of tree? It's human nature to want to take it easy. What's wrong with that? That's why people come up with inventions. Take me, for example. I refuse to do any kind of strenuous work. People want two things, money and a good time. Don't you think? No, that's not all. Was that a no? You think you can just say no to everything? People want more than just money and a good time. I don't think I've come very close to handing out 15 leaflets. Yeah, already talked to him. Already talked to him a couple times. Will you quit pacing back and forth? Leaflets? If I take one, will you buzz off? What do you say? Do I intimidate you, or what? We don't see much of Dark Lord lately. All that good. Pay you after you finished. Go to it. Right, so... His magical voice sings, Mavolia, open your doors to friendship with this world. People, open your hearts to the love of this world. Grants himself, the man with the magical voice, the peacemaker, the Gemma knight without a sword. Great song. Sing some more later. Lord Grants' song. A wonderful voice. I must know your name. Thank you very much. My name is Lester. I'm on my way to Grand's Castle. Grand's Castle, eh? In some cases, that could cost you your life. Still want to go? Cost you your life? Minstrels are special. Those with talent are invited to the castle. That doesn't sit well with a lot of folks. Special, huh? This guy reminds me of someone. Invited to the castle. I haven't been, but I thought if I could go sing a few songs. Yes, your song has heart, but Dark Lord is critical of Grants. He won't be terribly fond of songs praising him. That song was beautiful, so warm and kind. Wish I sang like that. Thanks, do you sing too? Yeah, and when I was little, my mother sang me the Tale of Mana. I'd love to hear it. Me too. Oh, to hear her voice again. Ah, what happened? Don't tell me... Yes, she's gone, but don't mind it. I decided to focus on the future. It'll be fine. You're off to the castle? Please be careful. That's right. Life has its sorrows, but eventually they all become distant memories. Good timing. I needed paper. Why? It's a secret. Is the cave to Topple really sealed up? I won't be able to visit my mother there. When I grow up, I'll be Sibba's apprentice and become a big sage. Is it a leaflet? I will gladly take one from you. The blonde man staying at the inn. I think I've seen him somewhere before. What? Are you doing this for cash? What kind of lame adventurer are you? They call Sibba the Great Sage, and he really is the man with the answers. Wow, thanks. I can draw on the back. It was long ago, but I once went to Gaia Cave with my daddy. A big boulder sneezed. No, really, it did. Dwarves. Oh, it's Watts. Say, you traveling too, young lady? My name's Watts. I'm the blacksmith in these parts. I'm divvying up the spoils, then I'm off on a trip myself. You seem like a nice kid. When I'm done, I'll forge you a weapon. What do you say? You'll love it. Hold your horses. Let me give you this special sickle, young lady. It's a trial model. I can't find anybody willing to use it. Bunch of chickens. It'll be our secret. Don't tell your boyfriend over there. He's not my boyfriend. We're just traveling together. Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha! You're turning red. Think I'd better leave you two alone. Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha! Received a sickle. Okay, got a new weapon. Oh, now I finally have a slashing weapon. When tempering equipment, you'll only get out what you put in. Improve the traits of your base materials. Oh yeah, there's that whole system that I haven't gotten into yet. Oh man, why didn't we think of leaflets? Come to temper equipment? Dwarves may look dirty, but their smithing skills are first class. Yeah, I like the dwarves. The dwarves are good, Rayburst. Nobody beats dwarves when it comes to tempering with fruit. Okay, so we use fruit to temper weapons? Okay. That reminds me, I haven't seen that peon Dofar all day. What's going on? What are you fussing at me for? Donga says. Oh. Trying to talk to... that reminds... Oh, are they both saying the same thing? Oh, this is just their conversation. Welcome! So I need veggies to temper a sword. I need veggies, I guess. So I guess that's what planting the trees in the hothouse is for, but I haven't actually got anything out of that yet. Oh wait. It's also armor. Helms, hats... Armor, robe. Okay, I guess I need fruit for armor. Okay, yeah, so vegetables for weapons, fruits for armor. Yeah, who knew there were so many uses for fruits and veggies? I just have to actually get some. Alright, I talked to this guy already. Maybe try to talk to this person too, but... Yeah, blonde man staying at the inn. Probably Bogard. Cave's help will really sealed up. Or is Bogard blonde? Actually, I don't remember. Are you traveling? Northeast of here is Gaia Cave, but I've never been there. It's a bit much for me. Ooh, oh no! What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? I'll hear the details. Here's what's happened. Yesterday morning, I foolishly lent out my best kitchen knife. Now how am I supposed to make dinner? Thing is, I don't remember who I lent it to, and I can't very well just go around asking everyone I bump into. I bet I can do that. Ah, that's it. Bingo, I've got a fantabulous idea. I'll ask you to do it. Would you find my knife? I'm pretty sure it was somebody in this town. Okay, I guess I'll just go talk to everybody in the town again. Leaflets? Don't you have any better ones? I came to meet the famous sage Sibba. I've heard he's been alive hundreds of years. I'm Vega, wandering swordsman by trade. I was thinking of getting a job at the castle as a knight, but if I show up there looking like this, they'll throw me out. Could you do me a huge favor? Would you bring me the glittering sword? I'll give you 100 lucre for your time and trouble. Okay, I guess. Got it? It's called the glittering sword. It's not like that crummy weapon you're carrying there. Oh, it's this guy. Devious. Can I help you? About the minstrel. What did you mean when you told him that you risked his life by going to the castle? Just as Lord Grans used his voice to repel Van Dole, there are many minstrels ready to rise up. Rise up? Poets and minstrels don't write only of love. They also write to inspire revolution. Is that what they mean when they say Lord Grans gained peace through song without the sword? Yes, that's right. These are the times we live in. Praising Grans is regarded as subversive. How can they... Do you think Lester is subversive? I can't say for sure, but poetry is art. I wouldn't want doubts about him to cause his death. Whatever it is, I'll take it. Oh, what's that? There in your hand. Give me one, quick. Hits the spot. Did he just eat a leaflet? How refreshing. My thanks to you for your kindness. Huh? I ate a leaflet? You must be joking. How could anything that tasty be a leaflet? You're a lifesaver. I guess it was. I guess he did eat a leaflet. Oh, here's that other dwarf. Warped dwarf. I'm quitting dwarfing. I refuse to be a dwarf any longer. I didn't know that was a thing you could quit. I don't really know what the point of renting a room is, but let's do it, I guess. I guess it'll make time pass. Oh, I have this best thing over me. Maybe you get a buff if you rent for staying in an inn? For being all rested? So I'm just gonna talk to all these people again to try and figure out who borrowed the knife. Not gonna read all their text again because I already read that. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I guess maybe we'll see him later. I would guess that he's an NPC we'll see again later. Do. Maybe we'll see what that dwarf does. Oh yeah, one day that guy, he decided that he wasn't gonna be a dwarf, then he split. Not gonna be a dwarf, don't give me that. Quit the yapping and get to work. Forget yourself and just work. Then it won't matter if you're a dwarf or not. What are you fussing at me for? Whatever, we're all in the same boat. Forget yourself and just work. See, how do I get down into the other part of town? Here we are. She just wants samples. These days there's lots of talk about heretic hunters and such, but thanks to Master Siva, the town is calm. Skills improve as you fight enemies. As your skills improve, so does your attack power. The same goes for both weapons and magic. Finket Hall? That's Ghost Mansion. Yikes! So some of these people are at least one of these people were in a different place before. And some of them are probably seem to be saying different things. Oh yes, leaflets, thank you much. I assume that's because the time of day is different. Different people are out and about or doing something. Sometimes when you fight, your body will blink. That's your chance. Keep holding down the A button and flash. Your body glows. Flash. That's when you let it go. It's like, bam. Kablam! Guess that's our in-game tutorial for death blows. Alright, I already talked to her. I do think that cacti are good houseplants. Well, I guess I haven't finished yet. Here's the Black Mask guy, which I accidentally talked to 2 more times. I think maybe this game went a little overboard with some of these side quests. Oh, this is the Heretic Hunter guy. Did I go in here? Oh, yeah, this is the guy who won't work's house. I wouldn't think he'd have borrowed a knife, since he won't do any work. And I'm sure the boy didn't borrow a knife. Oh well, maybe I'll just give up on that then. Wendell Cathedral. We slowly pan all the way up. Oh, that's nice. Sir Bogard. You're thirsty? I'm thirsty too. Jade, I'm glad you're okay. Hee. I told you, didn't I? Folks protected by the goddess don't die easily. Who's that with you? Is it the kid who... That's right. He's alive, and I bumped into him. I'm Alvin, the son of Herman, consul for Gransrealm. Good to see you again. How good of you to remember me. Consul Herman's son? I'll never forget it. The day that should have been the best day of my life. But because of me, it turned out to be the worst. My deepest apologies. It wasn't your fault. I know that much for sure. It's all because of Dark Lord. I'll reintroduce you. This is Bogard, one of the 3 Gemma Knights who defeated the Vandal Empire. A Gemma Knight? Wait a minute here. Why would one of the Gemmas come to my house? Then, is Sibba... Did he teach the Gemmas about mana and swordsmanship? That'd be me. I'm Sibba, the Gemma Knight legend. I don't talk much about that anymore, though. I haven't seen that look in anyone's eyes in a while. Meeting someone as amazing as you, it's an honor. Actually, I came here today to ask you about the Sword of Mana. Oh, the sword, eh? I bet you want it more than anything. Yes, sir, so I can beat Dark Lord. The sword is part of the tale of Gemma. You think you'll be a hero if you get it, eh? A hero? I didn't think of it that way. That's not why Alvin's looking for the Sword of Mana. Ha 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 ha. Alvin, Sibba's right. Real life doesn't turn out like Granz' songs. Don't laugh, Alvin is serious. Both of his parents were murdered by Dark Lord. How can you laugh at something like that? Darn it. Wait, where are you going? Does it even matter? But... let me go. Alvin. Sadly, that boy hasn't quite grasped reality yet. Lost in fairy tales, he'll never be able to brandish a sword. You can get up now. Jade, do you have the pendant? It's an heirloom from my mother. I take good care of it. I see. It was hers. Warm light. I suggest you keep that pendant safely tucked away. I'll take care of Jade, Bogard. You go on with your travels and don't worry about us. What's going on? Why are you leaving me behind, Sir Bogard? Why can't I go with you? Just like the boy, living in fairy tales. Ugh. You lived a sheltered life in your village. No real troubles there. I'm not blaming you. You just need to get to know real people here in the city. I'm not here for sightseeing. I have to avenge Mother, and Willie and the Mayor, and the whole Mana clan. And what's more, Alvin's parents, it was my fault. Please, take me with you. Calm down, Jade. The realm's after you. It's too dangerous for you to be out running around. You're just like Count Lee. Oh, we wouldn't want you to get hurt, so why don't you be a good girl and just stay put? So you've met the Mavol Count Lee? Yes, and he'd been stuffing mana women into coffins. Are you saying I should just take a nap with the rest of them? A Mavol doing that to mana women? Why would you and Count Lee... Why go to so much trouble to protect mana women? You don't need to know about that now. Bogard, don't blame the man you used to be. You've learned from your mistakes and moved on. These two kids aren't the kind we should protect from pain and sadness. They must travel the world, make their own way, and face their fates with an open heart. Do for her what you could not do for Mana. Mana. Jade, it's your life. No matter what fate awaits you, make your own decisions in such a way that you have no regrets. Thank you, Master Sibba. Thank you, Sir Bogard. Earthquake? What? Sibba. Egads, it must be the Realm military airship. Alvin! Oh no, the moon mirror has been shattered. Vandal? Greetings and salutations, gentlemen. Now, if you'll just hand over the heretic girl... Long time no see, Dark Lord. If you want the girl, you'll have to go through me first. Challenging me with a single sword? Don't make me laugh, Bogard. The airship circles Wendell as we speak. If I'm not back soon, they'll raise the town. Afraid of me, are you? I'm old enough to be your father. On guard, Stroud. No, I'll go. Don't be a fool, Jade. Bogard, under the circumstances, we have to trust Jade. Dark Lord means business. We can't sacrifice the whole town. Your wisdom spares you. I, too, have no wish to shed blood needlessly. Right this way. Hiya! Eek! Arg! Oh, now you've done it. Defend Dark Lord. Arrest the resistors. Rat! The realm's only enemies are the heretics who use mana power for evil. My soldiers have no other cause to invade Wendell. Rest assured. What? I would really rather just stay here. I mean, I love the people around here. But if I go out into the world, I don't think I'll like everyone. I guess I'm just a little uneasy. Sweetie, there will always be people you don't like. But I don't want to dislike anyone. Liking and disliking have something in common. Your heart speaks to you and you try to understand one another. As long as you feel, that's what matters. As long as I feel, huh? Don't analyze so much. Go and say your goodbyes to everyone. So we're back in this dream again. Alright. Uh-oh. Are you awake? Where am I? Yikes. Resistance is futile, my dear. We're in midair, and unless you plan on sprouting a pair of wings, there's no escape. Clouds are so far away. Put away your weapon. Mother and my friends, and the Mana Chief too, all killed by you. Do you have any idea how I feel, you monster? There was a time I was eager to eliminate the Mana cult. But I've changed my mind. Would you like to join me, Mana Girl? Cooperate with you? Not on your life. Dark Lord, perhaps we should persuade her by other means. That won't be necessary. If you'd allow me, I'd show you how quickly we can learn the secret of mana. Julius, back off. I'm terribly sorry. I have overstepped my bounds. I've left my personal affairs to Maid Marley. At your service. The airship is headed for Grand's castle. We have plenty of time. Meanwhile, consider my generous offer. Ms. Jade, your wish is my command. Okay, I want to get out of here. That may be, Are you a prisoner too? I have been in the service of the Grand's household for many years. Do you know Lord Grants? Most certainly. Lord and Lady Grants, I know both of them well. I am even well acquainted with the unfortunate Consul Herman's family. Alvin's parents, you mean? Yes. I'll gladly tell you anything you care to know about the people of Gransmouth. Oh boy, I have a big list. Ask about Alvin. Consul Herman's son. As a child, he often asked Lord Grants to sing. A rambunctious boy, he was frequently scolded by the consul for entering the manse by the back window. Herman. A man entrusted by Lord Grants with realm matters. I know little of politics, but I believe the consul's family was unfairly punished. Marley. I was born in the small kingdom Lorimar. After the Empire's fall, I heard news of a new country and came to see it for myself. When I had no one to depend on and was still fighting my way, I first encountered Lady Grants. The lady took me as a lady-in-waiting. She was a kind, comely, and perceptive woman. I heard that she died not long after giving birth to Dark Lord. If only she had lived, surely she would have been able to bring Lord Grants and Dark Lord to terms. Lord Grants? Lord Grants, the man with a magical voice. One of the legendary 3 Gemma Knights, he founded Gransrealm. Though he could have subdued all former Vandal territories, he resisted pressure to be king and instead succeeded to the head of a modest duchy. As he battled the Vandals, his melodious voice brought peace to the people. He summoned several of his Mavol friends and resolved the crisis. Lord Grants never hurt anyone in battle. That's why he was called the Swordless Knight. Count Lee. Do you know the Count? But he was considered a friend of Lord Grants. He had loved his wife from his youth and left Mavolia to follow her to this world. He continues to mourn her death. Oh man, a lot of people. The man who used Vandal. The man who used mana power to establish the Vandal Empire. His misuse of that power brought on the Dark Age and caused great suffering. He had traveled the world as a youth on a quest for knowledge with Sibba the Sage. That's when he went into Sanctuary to take mana power. He fell to temptation. I don't know politics, but I know the world cannot afford to see another like him. Dark Lord. Many say that Dark Lord has changed, but I am not of that opinion. He is still a man with strong conviction and kind heart. I believe he has his reasons for disdaining the Grant's administration. This man, Julius, reminds me of someone. He's the spitting image of a deceased hero from my hometown of Lorimar. His speech and manner are somewhat different, but he is otherwise an exact duplicate. A recent arrival to Count Lee's mansion, Isabella. An old friend of the Count, she is apparently intent on taking him back home to Mavolia. And finally, Gemma. Knights who held the Sword of Mana. Lord Grants and Mana swordsman Bogard, led by Sibba the Sage, set out to find the legendary Sword of Mana to topple the Empire. I have never spoken with them directly. I wonder what manner of men they were. Whew, how's a bunch? Perhaps we should turn in for the night. We probably should. No escaping in mid-air. Could I sleep alone? Certainly. I shall retire to the other room. Please call if you need anything. I wonder if Alvin and Sir Bogard are doing all right. Alvin. Just as we met up again. What? Marley, are you all right? Yes, Dark Lord. What's going on with the airship? What's going on? Reactor malfunction, sir. What? Can we maintain altitude? We are looking into the cause now, sir. Dark Lord, sir. The outside of the reactor shows signs of magic tampering. But has the control room been breached? Or... What's done is done. Prepare for immediate landing at Westlake. Yes, sir. After we reach the lake, I'll let you get some fresh air. No thanks. You really don't have any idea how bad your actions are. How long will you dwell on the past? Marley, look after her. Certainly. Marley, be careful Julius doesn't behave rashly. I feel magic power. It's coming from this book. Sure, I'll read it. Zanbier month Salamander Day. I'm feeling better today, so he took me to see the nearly completed airship. It's been a week since the Consul began conversion of the Empire Army airship into a pleasure craft. All that's left is the interior decorating. The Consul confided, this airship has a number of secret doors. Secret doors? If the diary writer knows where they are... So do I get more? Apparently not. They kept it a secret for the children to explore. My name is a clue. Consul certainly does love children. I catch his enthusiasm for life every time I talk to him. I can't wait to get better so Granz and the children and I can all take a trip. Excuse me, could you tell me whose room this is? This room was prepared especially for Lord Granz's wife. And what is her name? That is... What's the matter? I cannot utter the lady's name. Why not? Her name has been... cursed. Whoever utters her name will grow weak. Those who've said it, unaware of the curse... That's so sad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No need to apologize. It's very kind of you to consider the lady's feelings. I think I'll peek at that diary again. This asp emblem, could it be... I think I'll peek at that diary again. I did. This closet emblem, this must be where a secret door is. What could that be? A reactor malfunction? Kinda spooky, huh? I shall go inquire. Now's the time. Found it. A hidden passage. It's not very well hidden if it's just, like, the closet. A little adventure for the kids. Alvin's father's thought of everything. But I guess if it's just for the kids to play, that's fun. But because of me... No, it's no time to look back at the past. What? You betcha. Wisp, where were you? Master Sibba told me to tag along. I guess I got carried away. Maybe. Was it you who broke the reactor? That's right. I just broke it the teeniest bit. Thank you, Wisp. Now where am I? I assume this would be Granz's room with a double bed. Darkwood. Isabella, you mentioned my mother's name earlier. Do you know her? Your mother? Do you mean Medusa? Oh, now I get it. You must be half Mavol, half human. The curse on people who say her name. Did you know about it when you said it aloud? Don't worry. I'm not human, so curses don't work on me. So you really did want to help her? Of course I did. Even if I had to kill those who said her name. But the more gossip spread and people mentioned her name, what could I do? Give it up. It's a Mavol law from the distant past. The fate of those who bond with humans. Hello, Revive Retro. And Mr. McJeezy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Revive. What are you up to with your big fiery raid today? Thank you for sending everybody my way. Is that your own raid emote? Tomb Raid, probably not. Oh, playing Half-Life for the first time. The original Half-Life? I haven't played Half-Life in a long time. I'm sort of tempted to try out the new remake of it. It probably isn't something that I would do for a while. Cool, that's a game to play. Well, there have been 2 remakes of it now, like one Black Mesa. Black Mesa is probably the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, Black Mesa, that seems right. Maybe it's just the one remake, and there was the original release of it, and then the more finished version more recently. It's been a while since I've looked at any of that. Anyway, if I'd had mana power, I might have been able to save her. I don't want to hear any more whining from you. Enter. We're in the middle of this cutscene on board the airship where we've been captured. What's the problem? The heretic girl has escaped. What? How did she get out of the room? Sir Julius said there must have been some clue inside, and Maid Marley was taken away. She's gone too? Doing things his way again. Call Julius. Well, sir, he's holed up in his room. Urgh, I'll just go myself. Aren't you... Yes, Jade, wasn't it? My, it's been a while, and here you are coming out of the closet. Ms. Isabella, why are you with Dark Lord? I'm a Mavol. We don't like to waste our magic power. Seeking stronger rulers is in our blood. Then, does that make you my enemy? This world's troubles are not my concern. I'm merely become interested in this man called Dark Lord. Oh, I've got to save Marley. I have to go. Ah, so you're the heretic girl they were talking about. But, do you intend to face Dark Lord? It won't be easy. I won't have others sacrificed for my sake anymore. You're a strong one. Strong? Me? If I were strong, no one would have had to die. You and Dark Lord. Maybe the human world isn't so bad after all. I will give you a piece of advice. Julius, watch your step around that one. Julius? What on earth is he, anyway? Even I'm not sure, but it seems he's not human or Mavol. He's not either human or Mavol? No matter what he is, better stay clear, Jade. You know, if you survive all this, I hope we can have a leisurely chat someday. Thanks, Ms. Isabella. I'll take you up on it. See you later. Such a sweet girl. Alright. Nope, I'm still in a cutscene. She's here, the heretic girl. I won't flee or hide. Take me to see Julius right away. I'll take her. You may go. Yes, sir. Why did you come out of hiding? Because I want to help Marley. Marley? But don't you consider her your enemy? I hate the one who destroyed my village. It'd be wrong for me to turn that hatred on Marley or the realm. Preaching to me? Come here. Well done, Dark Lord. You've captured the heretic girl yourself. I fled on my own power without Marley's help. Let her go. Julius, I'd say that clears up any doubts about Marley. If I may say so, Dark Lord, to overlook this slight would set a bad example. When in doubt, punish. Is that not the law? Release Marley. That's an order, Julius. What has happened to your usually calm demeanor? Your plans to rule the world will be no more than a pipe dream if you let your emotions get the best of you. Sir Julius, please mind your words. Dark Lord, I sympathize with your deep resentment of the Mana Clan. I truly do. But would your heart find the satisfaction it seeks in the total destruction of the Mana Clan? Exterminating the Mana Clan would be no more than simple weeding to the Dark Lord. He has his eyes set on a much bigger world. Marley, tell the truth. Then even Julius will have to accept it. Your goal is to exterminate the clan? If so, kill me now. Leave Marley out of it. I told you, Dark Lord's thinking has changed. What we want is the key. The key to Mana Sanctuary. The key to Mana Sanctuary? It's passed on to mana women from one generation to another. Don't play ignorant. Could it be my pendant is the key? Dark Lord, entrust to me the secret of mana. Do as you like, Julius. It shall be my pleasure. Prepare to take off immediately for Grand's realm. We have the girl. There's no need to dally about here. Who's giving the orders here? Yeah, this is on Game Boy Player. For GameCube. Hooked up to a composite video splitter into my Switch that goes to the TV, into my video capture thing that goes into my Raspberry Pi that's talking to my streaming computer upstairs over Ethernet. Alone at last. Wahahaha. I'll spare your life if you answer me this. The Emperor got his hands on mana power and was able to initiate the Dark Age. Yeah, I have a slightly overcomplicated setup for that, but like I have my there's my computer that's actually capturing with my USB hub that's nearly as big as it. Yeah, there it is over there. You can probably see it. I do have a 1 second extra delay from all this setup from what I can actually see on my monitor here, which I'm monitoring with a remote desktop Ramina thing. Also pulled out like the 50-page manual that this game came with. And the box, because I got this is one of the games I got originally had new. For some reason I have a bunch of Game Boy Color games in this box. I don't really remember why I do that, but like my Crystallis is in there and the Oracle Zelda games. Yeah. And I've got the 2 Nintendo powers for this game too, although I think I've already gone past what they cover. So I don't have a player's guide for this or anything. I have those all set up with like Streamlabs loyalty points you can redeem to have a look at a page or read the back of the box or whatever. Someday I'll have channel points for those sorts of things. Yeah, I haven't played the Seasons or Ages in a long time. I actually got them refurbished from the Nintendo store for $2.50 each. Back when I was in college. But I should probably will stream those at some point. Because it's been plenty long enough that I don't really remember too much about them at all. If your Mana Clan had protected that power, he wouldn't have been able to. Why did your people let the Emperor obtain that kind of power? What, is he just blasting with shadow magic now? Why, you... Bawl all you like. After all, it is just the 2 of us here. I can't take it. Alvin, Sir Bogard, watch over me, please. What's wrong? When will your Mana Goddess come save you? Why do you hate the Mana Clan and the Goddess so much? Oof. Ow! Hate? The one who hates them is Dark Lord. My only purpose is to meet the Goddess. As a mere woman. Wahahaha. Now then, tell me where the key is, Mana Girl. Nope, my airship is shaking again. Ah, we've lifted off. Plenty of time until we reach the realm. I'll get it out of you slowly. Wahahaha. Well, feel like telling me where the key is yet? Do I have anything to say to you? An obstinate girl, but now I see your true colors. My true colors? Ah, so it appears you don't even know yourself. You mean to tell me you don't know your real mother? Mother? The key? My real mother is she at Mana Sanctuary? Tell me where the key is, and nothing will happen to you. I'll never give you the key. I would not have used the word give there. Uh-oh. It seems that all mana women despise Julius. That's fine by me. I'll kill you, just as you wish. Burn with my fire, mana girl. Jade. Ah, here's our rescue. Ah, this sacred magic. It must be Sibba. Indeed. It's been 20 years. Your magic power is stronger than before. I can see this won't be as easy this time. I'm not surprised. Your magic power is different from mine. Sibba, drat. Jade, hold on, I'm coming for you. Alvin, you came for me. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, no you don't. Time to bolt. No. Take it and run. What do you mean? We'll both run. It's the key to Sanctuary. My mother gave her life for it. Please, for the sake of my poor mother. And that's where, in Final Fantasy Adventure, or in this game probably, when we're playing as Alvin, we fall off the airship. Alvin! Curses, Julius. Impetuous as usual. Dark Lord, son of Lord Granz. Master Sibba. Your parents surpassed the limits of humans and Mavols to love one another. Gran's realm was founded. It was your father's love that accomplished this. Invite to a Discord server I made with a couple other retro streamers. Yeah, sure, I'll join another Discord. After my stream, probably. Yeah, I should take some... I should write a diagram of my setup and a screenshot of, like, my, monitor setup, but yeah, that'll be cool. Thanks for the raid already, and for... I got one more follower from that, because Mr. McJeezy followed. No, you're wrong. Gran's that wretch abandoned my mother and brother. As did the Mana Clan. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mike the Fraggle. That brings me... My on-stream counter is actually 2 below what it actually is, so that probably puts me up close to 45 or so. Oh, it says 44, so I think I'm at, like, 46. So I'm getting pretty close. They turned their backs on my mother. They could have saved her with mana power, but they didn't. Jade, go find the truth. Don't worry. I'll protect Alvin even if it costs me my life. Master Sibba, did he just warp out? Ow, it hurts. Yeah, thanks a lot, Master Sibba. Her injuries are serious. We must treat her. Dark Lord, Sir Julius. This magic is too strong for us. The crew is worried that if we go on like this, the airship will go down. We await your orders. Yeah, first, my Wisp sabotaged the engine, and then Sibba... Understood. Take care of her. Let her and Marley rest in the room. Yes, sir. I hadn't counted on Sibba showing up. The clock is ticking. See, I stream a variety of mostly retro games, but I'm planning on streaming a Ni no Kuni 2 relatively soon, so it won't be entirely retro games on my Monday and Saturday streams. Monday evening and Saturday morning. And then on Thursday, I need NetTrek, like my bot occasionally mentions. No, thank you. I can walk on my own. What is what? NetTrek? Or Ni no Kuni 2? You're so predictable. Sir Bogard. Ni no Kuni 2 is a relatively recent JRPG that I got on some Steam sale, I think, that I've been wanting to play through. I think it has some town building elements as well as as well as a real-time arena style combat, and is very cute. So I know Ray Burst and H. Salone will like it. I showed my wife the trailer and it wasn't until about like halfway or three-quarters of the trailer it's like, oh, it's a game. So, so it has a kind of Ghibli-ish vibe to the visuals and story and names. Having trouble with Julius's magic, eh? Everyone's panicked thanks to you. Now's our chance. Oh, Bogard was disguised as that Schultz soldier. But we're in midair. How do we get down? We'll head to the reactor and break it. Then they'll have to make an emergency landing. I guess that's a way. A soldier has a key to the control room. When you find the right one, blindside him and grab the key. Okay. Oh, hey, I got a different sidekick. Bogard joins you. I think this is our first non-Alvin sidekick. See, he's got a sword, as expected. And he's like got twice as many hit points as Alvin did. Let's see, I haven't seen any of these. Okay, the sickle does not work very good on those. Let's try something different. Okay, rod's working better. I have Golden Sun 1. I don't think I have Golden Sun 2. Yeah, I got Golden Sun. Actually, I don't even remember. If that was GBA or DS? I think it was GBA though, right? Yeah, I played the first Golden Sun. I just don't think I ever played the second one. Oop, this meta ball needs a blunt weapon. Okay, that little devil thing is not very weak to rod. Let's try fire on it. Oop, and it's immune to fire. And I've been minied. But I've got to level up. So I've been just doing random, which I think is preventing me from actually getting a character class. Because based on like your distribution of level ups, you unlock character classes in this that have some bonuses, like specific element boosts or things. But I've just been doing random stats each time. This time, a lot more attack power, a little more mind, and my offensive magic has been suffering greatly from these random picks. Come on, Bogard. Oh, it's immune to sword. That's why he's not attacking. Yes, chaos build. I'm just getting whatever it's giving me. How about light? I'm sure it's probably weak against light. Well, it's not very weak against light. Try flail. Okay, flail works good on those things. And it's a trap. But I am okay. So I don't know if you've seen Sword of Mana, or seen or played Sword of Mana before. Oops, I don't want to go back that way anyway. But it's a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure for the original Game Boy, but it has a lot of Secret of Mana-ish mechanics brought back into it. And of course lets you play as either of the main characters, where it's either the girl or the boy, and they have, of course, parallel but sort of different stories and playthroughs and routes through the game. And the original Final Fantasy Adventure, you only could play as the boy. This needs not the sword. What is the spiky one? Is it the arrows? I think arrows work. Probably... Flail might work too. Yeah, flail also works. Oh, ow. That was not what I expected that to do. I thought it'd shoot I-beams of some kind at me. Oh, it also has I-beams. Oops. And I got KO'd because I accidentally switched the other character. I don't think I got a save. Like, I think my save might have been from a really long time ago. Yep. Okay, time to mash through cutscenes. I don't know if there was a mana statue that I didn't see anywhere, or if there were really just nowhere to save. Time to mash through cutscenes. As much as it'll let me anyway, which is not all that much. Yeah, let's this be a lesson. Anytime you have, 15 minutes of cutscene, put a save point after it. Blah 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 about Gemma Knights and all this other stuff that I already read through. Did he teach Gemma Knights about man and swordsmanship? That'd be me. I'm Sima, Gemma Knight legend. I don't talk about that much anymore. Asking about the Sword of Mana that Alvin wants so that he can beat Dark Lord to get revenge for the death of his parents. Which Jade blames herself for because they died because they were protecting her. And he was captured and sent to the fight in the arena for like his entire life. Because of also trying to protect her, because that's what his mother told him to do. This is Jade realizing that she has or that her pennant is important. Because it's all sparkly. Do. Gotta get back to where I was. But seriously, there is a lot of cutscene here. I wonder if there was a mana statue on the ship that I just didn't see in the room that it dumps me off in. So at some point I do get control of Jade to run around and find a secret passage. Hello, nurse. I just died, so I'm mashing through this cutscene again. Or hello, nurse, anyway. Is it proper to say hello, nurse, or is it hello, nurse when I'm saying hello to hello, nurse? I can't remember what I've seen other streamers do for your name. Or heard, I guess. Because I wasn't lip reading usually. Oh, here's Alvin getting beat up. And the moon mirror shattering. I think from his perspective, if I remember from Final Fantasy Adventure, he uses the moon mirror to reveal a little bit of Julius's strangeness there. This is such a long mess of cutscenes that I died after. I'll have to make sure not to die next time. There's a silly thing that killed me too, that little eye turret. I was really not I really should have been more careful, shouldn't have switched characters there. Or should have just, walked past it. Back in her nightmare that she always has over and over in this game. So I guess there we only see a little part of it. And we wake up on board the airship. Resistance is futile, my dear. Vibes? here's the join me, which we refuse. And oh, learn the secret of mana. They mention the secret of mana more times in this game than I think they do in either Final Fantasy Adventure or Secret of Mana. Where they explicitly say, like, Secret of Mana a bunch of times so far. Oh, I guess I can at least skip the part where I ask Marley about all of the people. Because there's a... So I already went through this before I died. Where I have the option of asking her about all these people. Alvin, Consul Herman, Marley, Lord Granz, Count Lee, Vandol, Dark Lord, Julius, Isabella, and Gemma. But I already did that. So I'm gonna skip that. Ask her to sleep alone, and then I can snoop around. I wonder if Alvin and Sir Bogard are doing alright. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not there yet, actually. This is where the reactor is sabotaged and we get to make an emergency landing. Reactor malfunction, sir. The reactor shows signs of magic tempering, but the control room hasn't been breached. Quite a bit. There's this... I mean, this is just like a huge, long series of cutscenes that I, lost. This is the first time I died in this playthrough, too. Okay, is there a mana statue somewhere that I didn't see? And it sure doesn't look like there is. Pure bored, why not read a book? So there's a diary here. Ah, no, it's not that book. It's this green one, isn't it? There we are. I guess I was just standing in slightly the wrong place. I'm feeling better today, so he took me to see the newly completed airship. It's been a week since the console began conversion of the Empire airship into a pleasure craft. All that's left is the interior decorating. The console confided this airship has a number of secret doors. Secret doors, if the diary writer knows what they are, so I'll read it again. Blah, 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 blah. This part's the same. They kept it a secret for the children to explore. My name is a clue. The consul certainly does love children. I catch his enthusiasm for life every time I talk to him. I can't wait to get better so Granz and the children and I can all take a trip. Excuse me, could you tell me whose room this is? This room was prepared especially for Lord Granz's wife. And what is her name? That is... What's the matter? I cannot utter the lady's name. Why not? Her name has been cursed. Whoever utters her name will grow weak. Those who have said it unaware of the curse. That's so sad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. No need to apologize. It's very kind of you to consider the lady's feelings. I think I'll peek at that diary again. And now... This asp emblem. Could it be? Then we can see this closet. Has the asps on it. What could that be? A reactor malfunction. Kinda spooky, huh? I shall go inquire. Now's the time. Found it. A hidden passage. A little adventure for the kids. Alvin's father thought of everything. But because of me... No, it's no time to look back at the past. What? You betcha. Wisp, where were you? Master Sibba told me to tag along. I guess I got carried away. Maybe, was it you who broke the reactor? That's right, I broke it just the teeniest bit. Now where am I? Isabella, you mentioned my mother's name earlier. You know her. Your mother? Do you mean Medusa? Oh, now I get it. You must be half muffle, half human. That curse on people who say your name. Did you know about it before you said it? Don't worry, I'm not human, so curses don't work on me. Do you really want to help her? Of course, even if I have to kill people who said her name, and then I can't read aloud quite this fast. And da-da-da-da-da. Heretic girl has escaped. Well, sir, he's holed up in his room. I was actually thinking of playing some Star Trek games soon, possibly before I do Ni no Kuni 2 or some Wing Commander, something that's a little bit shorter than a giant RPG. This isn't a super long RPG, it's like 20 or 30 hours? I forget. I have a save in slot 1 that has a timestamp on it. If I ever find a place where I can save again, I can check how long it took me to beat this one before, when I originally played it. So, for which system? I was thinking Star Trek Next Generation Futures Past for the Super Nintendo, or Starfleet Academy for Windows 95, or Starfleet Academy for Super Nintendo, because I have both versions of that. Or maybe just the Next Generation game for the NES for a little bit. I also sort of want to stream the adventure games on PC, like the 25th anniversary and the Vulcan Sport one, but probably later. Yeah, the Windows 95 one is one of those like 5 CD games that's full of FMV. It has some of the original cast in it, like William Shatner's in it, and George Takei, a couple others. And it's like you and your team in Starfleet Academy, and they show up as guest instructors sometimes. But like when you like hail the other ships in the simulator, all of the aliens are FMV, and you have dialogue trees and stuff. And so it's pretty cool, and a lot of voiced stuff. The Super Nintendo, of course, does not have all the FMV and things, but it's otherwise basically the same. But yeah, that's why I'd probably prefer to do that one on PC than on Super Nintendo, because it's really cool. It's just if I can... I believe I have got it to work on my modern computers. I've never tried to actually stream them, so that might be exciting. Consider with how old it is. I remember it's sufficiently old that downloading the 20 megabyte patch took not terribly, after I got it downloaded, it took 45 minutes to install the patch. Starfleet Academy is on GOG. I have the GOG version as well as the original box version. Klingon Academy, however, which I don't have boxed, is not on GOG, and I would like to get Klingon Academy at some point, but right now it still looks like you have to buy it on eBay or something. I haven't been able to find anywhere that has it as a digital download. Legit, anyway. Because Klingon Academy is also supposed to be good and have improved on Starfleet Academy in some ways. She's here, the heretic girl. I won't flee or hide. Yeah, I have all the physical PC games that I've had, as I've lived, and Commodore 64 games. I don't have a ton of those, or I don't have a ton of, boxed ones of those, but I have all of the boxes for all of the PC games I've ever had, I think. Clear back from the original XCOM. Original XCOM and, mixed up Fairy Tales and some other stuff. Some of those old games have cool boxes, too. We're finally getting caught up to where I was, sort of. Guess I can just keep mashing through this while I talk about other things, since just waiting to get back to where I was at. Oh, thank you for the follow, hello, nurse. I'll allow that message, although that's a little bit iffy in my, I usually have family-friendly, set on this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my favorite box that I have might be. Starfleet Academy is a pretty cool box, though. Wing Commander Prophecy has a really cool box. I think of what other boxes I have that are neat. I only have a couple of the EA album style ones. I have Marble Madness, I think, for Commodore came in one of those, and I think my pinball construction kit came like that too. I'm trying to think if I have any other particularly neat boxes. Yeah, I'd have to look at them. I have a couple that are kind of weird shaped. But I can remember the shape of the box, but I can't remember the game that's in them. Gotten all lazy and just like, even games that I have, I usually just get on GOG if I'm going to play them. Partly because my newest computer doesn't have an optical drive. My second newest computer does have an optical drive, but for a long time I didn't have power hooked up to it because I couldn't, because I added another SSD to it and I brought the power over to that, and the connector that I had is a double-headed power connector, but it wasn't long enough to reach both, or wait, was power data? I forget. But it wasn't long enough to reach, to connect to both the optical drive and the SSD, so I needed an extension that I didn't have until after I closed everything back up, and then I was too lazy to hook it up for like a year. It's like, okay, until finally it's like, okay, I really want to read this disc, so I'm finally gonna do it. I guess probably the weirdest thing I have is I have 5 boxed copies of Moonbase Commander. I don't know, I feel like I'm about an entire game into this series of cutscenes that I've been mashing through. I think this is like, I might be 4.5 hours in, probably. I don't know if any of you have played Moonbase Commander, but it was a game that I really liked, and it was super cheap, and no one ever here had heard of it, but it's on GOG now, so I kept buying copies to give to other people. Because I'd like go to half-price books and there'd be copies of it for like $4. Okay, almost done with these cutscenes. I think that's where I got Uplink too, is from half-price books, new. For some reason they had some interest, like at one point they had a bunch of like games that were good but cheap and not particularly well known, like Uplink and Moonbase Commander. Phew, finally. Here we are with Bogard. Yeah, I'm just taking a break from streaming old PC games mostly, except for NetTrek, because a lot of the time it's really hot in my room. But yeah, at some point I need to get back to doing... Ouch. Okay, that's what the sickle does for magic, so that's not what I want. Let's try something longer ranged. Okay, it's immune to that. Try the bow. Oops. Why did that face me down? Yeah, it's immune to jab-type weapons. Fire hurts it, so I guess I can't see how much damage I'm doing, though, because the damage numbers are off the top of the screen. Actually, I can't tell if that is doing damage. Try water? Oh, that did 1 damage, but it froze it, so I'll, Oh, I can't get by it frozen. Let's try Wisp. Nothing there. Okay, let's try the sword guy. Okay, the sword works well on this. I really just want to find a statue so that if I die I don't have to go through all those cutscenes again, because that was exceedingly long, and that would probably just... Like, my stream is supposed to end in 10 minutes, and I think it took more than 10 minutes to do that. I'll just use a gumdrop here. Keep myself fully healed to avoid an early demise. Munch, 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 munch. Ooh, we got actual soldier guys. And I can't really... Oh, I can walk through here. Come on, do a 3-hit combo. The 3-hit combos in this remind me a lot of Crystal Chronicles, but the timing is a little bit more precise. Ouch. Okay, that's not hurting him very much. That doesn't hurt him very much either. Looks like I tried the sickle, but let's heal up again first. So my hit point maximum isn't very high with the random, since I've been doing random, I think. Oops. Yeah, that's not doing much either. Okay. I'm gonna go get Bogard and see if he does a better job hitting that thing. He also has a bazillion more hit points than Jade, so... Okay, yeah. Sword works on these things much better than anything else I've tried. Oh, I got another level up, too. Oh. Right, because I did level up shortly after. Doo-doo-doo. Random. So I got a bunch of MP, some defense. Oh, my int went up. That's probably good, because my int has been kind of poor. I do have an accessory I can equip to boost my int some. Fire, huh? That thingamajig is glowing red, so I need to not get that close to it, apparently. Guess I need to use a different weapon so that I can hit it from further away. He's bow, so I can't do more of these things. I thought that was Bogard next to me, not a whatever those things are. I fought some of these pre-death. Death blow ready. I suppose I should see what the sickle death blow is, because I haven't looked at that one. I haven't seen that one yet. It probably is like in the Final Fantasy Adventure and just has a bigger range. I think that's all that was. That was not a very impressive death blow. So far, only the rod and sword have had really cool ones. Airship. Gummy Frog. So the Gummy Frog item, I bought one at the shop, so it's supposed to fill my death blow gauge instantly. So that's kind of cool. Spirit. Light Spirit. Huh. Bogart's got his controls reversed, but that doesn't really bother me. Oh right, sword doesn't work on that either, huh? Do a little healing. I guess I already forgot what did work on this guy. If it wasn't the light spirit, what was it? I think it wasn't fire. Was it water? Well, that works, I guess. Well enough. Just freeze it. What was the flail, wasn't it? I have yet to find a good solution for these guys. Zero? No, you stay far away from those. Oh, sword works. I thought I told her to not use... PC. So this has the, action grid like Secret of Mana does. Just, I think it, didn't keep my settings, so I'm pretty sure I had her there before. Let's see what Bogard is set to. Bogard should probably close in and also use weapons. I don't think he has any magic. Yeah, we'll do that. We got chests. More magic walnuts. Yeah, the magic recovery items are actually not super expensive in this game, like you kind of would expect. And I also found tons of angel grails, but usually if my ally is getting killed by a thing, then he's also being completely ineffective, and I don't find any reason to heal him. Like in boss fights. So let's try door number 1. And then let's just see if door number... Oh, these both go to the same place. Okay, we got werewolves. It says control room, but it's locked. Okay, so there's that control room that we need to find a key for. Oh, leveled up again. Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of aesthetic things like that they just like copied straight over from Secret of Mana. Got a bunch of magic stats and agility that time. I want to see what some of these things' weaknesses are. Slime, Ifish, Cursed Doll. So these guys are weak against Rod. I guess I kind of noticed that. Chubin Hoods, Colby. Okay, these guys. Sword. Actually, it does say the Rod is supposed to work on these. Rod, Sickle. Just nothing really long ranged. Also, none of the magic that I can have right now works very well either. Oh, I guess the soldiers aren't in here. I guess they're not really monsters. Well, I also didn't see those werewolves. Good. Yeah, I guess the werewolves don't show up in there either. Okay, that doesn't do much. It's a no on the Rod either. I'll just have Bogart death blow this one. Received Nux. Oh, I got a new weapon. Attack trait, Bash. Oh, and these doors opened. For some reason. These ducks don't seem to be... Oops. I guess I was still using the water thing. I really don't know what this bubble thing is for. It doesn't seem to shield me particularly well. I don't know if there's dangerous floors somewhere that'll float me over or something. I want to switch and do a little healing. Yeah, these knuckles are not doing much damage, but I just want to see what its death blow looks like. I need another hit for that. Oh, it does a Hadoken. Still trying to be pretty careful since I still haven't found anywhere I can save yet. And I would sure like to save somewhere. I guess I also still have not found the key to the control room. Where's this go? I don't think I've been up here yet. Or have I? Oh, I did go up here. That's right. I'm not sure, did I go to the one on the right? Let's check all these top doors. I don't think I've been in here, because these chests haven't been looted yet. Spiny Seed. I still don't think I've actually got any of the results from the seeds. Oh, I can jump over those chairs. Okay. It's kind of silly. You'd think you could just, like, step over them, but... Whee! I also keep forgetting that jumping is a thing in this game. You can, like, jump up and down short cliffs and things. You can also sit to recover NP. Which is good, because there's places in this game where you have to cast a spell to proceed, or you can get just blocked in somewhere and not be able to go anywhere until you cast a spell. Get him, Bogard. That's a weird little nook. Slash, slash, slash. Okay, this door doesn't open either. Oh, this is where I, that's where I was locked in before, wasn't it? I think. Well, let's try down here. I haven't been down here yet. See, did I try the Nux on the archer guys? I think I tried them and they didn't do very much. I just keep sorting them, I guess. Soldiers seem to be kind of resistant to everything else that I have. There's a key. This is the one we need. Oh, okay. Got the control room key. Okay, and this was, must have been Jade's room. Okay, I need something blunt to take out that Metaball. Blunt things work good on these guys too, so, or at least the rod does. Level up. Let's see if anything's down here, but it doesn't look like it. So the control room was. Did I already forget where the control room was? I want to... Ouch. Where was the control room? It wasn't down here, I don't think. No. I think it was up. Wasn't through here, I don't think either. It was down that stairs that were kind of in the middle. It was one of the ways to it, though I think I got around to it a different way originally. Yeah, here it is. Use control room key. Yeah, if I'd stopped and actually thought for a second, I would remember that I came out that staircase I just went down, and that's how I could get back to it. Okay, more treasure chests. Gotta loot all the things. Choco Lump. I could go for a Choco Lump. Hey, here's a goddess statue. Open this too. Oakwood. Woohoo! I will pray to the mana goddess, and I will play just a little bit more because, normally my... Okay, so yeah, I guess my first playthrough of this game was about 20 hours. So it's not a super long RPG, but it's a little longer than a lot of the games I've been doing lately, because I've been doing some shorter games, since I kind of started off doing RPGs. Bingo! Here's the reactor. If we damage it, we'll have a chance to escape. Do you hear something? What's the matter? I thought I heard a scream or something. It gives me the creeps. Is something in here? So the reactor is being guarded. Looks like it. Oh, there's Rob from Chrono Trigger. Okay, I think I did 0 damage. That also did 0 damage. Let's try Salamander. That didn't hurt it at all. Try Undine. Okay, that barely hurt it. Of course, Bogard's just beating it up without my help at all. Oh yeah, good job, Bogard. I didn't even have to do anything. Gnome! That's gotta be Gnome. An earth spirit? A spirit was in there? Must be quite the magic keeping him in. Who would... Who was it? It was Van... Va, ve, vo, vivu, vol, val, vil... Van Dole? You were shut up in there by the Emperor? That's it. That's the one. I knew it was something. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I'm not sure now. Anyway, I got Gnome. This little guy needs to go over to see Sibba. He might be more than I can handle. Hey, my ears hurt. We're losing altitude. Brace yourself. I'll try. So this game actually has multiple of each spirit as well, and if you get, I think it's 3 of a particular kind of spirit, it allows you to do a larger summon for an attack spell. Might be more than 3, I forget. But from what I vaguely remember, like the requirements for finding a lot of those spirits are quite complicated because this game has a day-night cycle as well as a day-of-the-week cycle, and there's stuff that only happens at certain times in certain places on certain days, so I'll not find any of those things probably, but yeah, I'm fine. Where are we? Just beyond the lake, probably near Manos. We have to find Alvin. He's fine, I'm sure he's alive. He's been through lots of scrapes up till now, though, although I don't know that he was ever blown off of an airship by dark magic before. That seems like a pretty hefty scrape. I'm sure he made it. Okay, now I just want to find a... Although that was a laughable boss fight. Wasn't really a boss fight. It wasn't like fighting a giant Hydra or any of the other things. I'm just gonna run, find one more save point. Oh, it's Piccolo. See what Piccolo has. Or if he just has the same things. Yeah, these very expensive EXP or money boosting accessories that I can't afford right now. Oh, we don't have Endless Battle. Yep. Thanks for coming by. Thanks again for the raid, and see you later. Revive. I'm just gonna go to the next save point and finish up. Oop, my Nux got upgraded. Okay. I really don't remember. Was it Flail? Maybe it's Flail that worked on these. Oh yeah, there we go. Flail. Flail! Flail! Flail him! Oh, pink rabbits. Baobab wood. Oh, Revive, did you send me that, if you're still here, did you send me that invite, the Discord invite that you were mentioning? Maybe I'll scroll up on the chat later and see if I, Yeah, I'm just gonna run past monsters. Okay, here we are. I never expected to find a village here. I just saw Amanda carrying an injured young fellow back to her home. And he was a cute one, don't you know? That must be Alvin. Amanda's such a sweetheart, always helping people who are in trouble. She's a responsible girl with a good heart. Excuse me, that man she was carrying, was it a blonde guy in a red outfit? You know, I can't recall if he was brawn or a brown-haired fella. Where did the woman take him? She lives in the house right over there. Her name is Amanda. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me, Oh, did he? Okay, so I'll just go find that. Wait, are you... So sorry, I'm in a rush. Huh? She was cute. Alvin! Jade. I didn't protect you. I'm sorry. Phew, you're all right. I'm so glad. Huh? Jade? Is that you, Jade? Yep, it's me. Sir Bogard was the one who rescued me. You're both okay. Great. But Sibba and I got separated. Any news about him? He won't be done in so easily. More importantly, do you have the pendant? I've got it right. It's gone. You don't think it was stolen, do you? There was a girl who came running out of this house just now. You mean Amanda? No, she wouldn't. I'll go find Amanda. Calm down a minute, Alvin. Did this girl Amanda rescue you? Yeah, she was a slave. Always energetic and worried about her brother. Has a mouth on her, though. Oh, right, she was... In the boy perspective of this, Amanda is one of the people in the... enslaved by the Dark Lord at the very beginning of the game. I saw a very pretty girl go by just now. Alvin, you sly dog, and to think I was worried. Where are you going? I'll check in town to see where Amanda went. Did you find that Amanda girl? It seems she's headed for Jad. Jad, eh? That's too far to be going for just a stroll. We'd better get to Jad. You two go on ahead to Jad without me. I'll catch up with you after I leave a note for Amanda. Everything will be fine. I bet Amanda just wanted to try on the pendant for fun. I mean, I'd want to try it on too, to see how it looked on me. Alrighty, we'll get a head start to Jad. Let's get going, Jade. Oh, so I'm still going to be going with Bogard for a bit. Sure. Okay, be careful, Alvin. See you in Jad. I'm going to look at the inn where there's probably a statue, maybe? Maybe not. No. I'm sure there's a statue around somewhere. Not here. I'll need to talk to these people later. Oh, there's the statue. Recover HP and MP. Save. Let's look at a couple of things. I just want to show while I've got, before we head out, we got some character art in the manual. I want to make sure I got to show a little bit, because it's kind of neat. If I can get the... There's so much delay in my feed here that's hard for me to actually tell if I'm positioning this at all well, or if this shows up really. But we got all of our main 4 characters. The poster, although... Oh, this is the one with the Crystal Chronicles poster. This is the one with the Sword of Mana poster, I think. Although, actually, I guess I'd have to tear it out for this, because this poster is a folded over one. Probably can't really show this one off without tearing out of my magazine, which I don't really want to do, unfortunately. See part of it, though. Maybe. I don't know. Can see it a little bit.